Oh, do this. Bring, where is it? No, pop you out. Minimize you. Where'd it go? Oh god, why'd it leave? There it is. Lock you. Lock you. Minimize, because I don't care anymore. That game with the chair. Good morning. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Sorry, I'm just checking my audio levels because I can honestly pull this out and put that there, and then honestly pull this out and put that there, and I'll go to there, and then I can see more of my audio levels. Lovely. Span that. Span that. There we go. That's what I like to see. I like seeing all my audio levels. Good morning, everybody. I have my coffee here, of course. You might notice I have, hey, Muffin, what's with the gray line going across your chest? Great question. It's my dog. I have my dog. Oh, Blisha needs an update. My dog is in her sash today. She's a very sleepy. Yep, she just adjusted so that she could sleep a little bit more. So we're going to try and update this. There it is. Okay, that was the farming tracker. I don't even think I actually really use the farming tracker anymore. I'm pretty sure I just kind of, I think I turned it off entirely. I don't think I got on yesterday either, but that's okay. 1, 2, and turn that up just a smidge. Even I find it to be a little bit on the quiet side. Well, I'll just sell these instantly. Gonna rip through some of these guys really fast, try and get some of these done. Then we'll turn around. Ooh, I should actually check the bullish. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Do double check, and yep, that's why I thought ley line's already gone, which is fine. Our weekly, though, of course, is Kynig, which I'm pretty sure that's already gone, right? Yeah, it's basically done. We could catch of Mists and Men. I think that'd be a bad idea. Per maybe, we'll see. We're just gonna rip through and grab some of these if we're able to get them done. We'll turn around and do that then. Just posted a very fast TikTok because we're gonna try and see if posting about going live will actually make a difference. We of course have added in Blurp on our Twitch, and technically it is with Kick and YouTube, though I need to validate how that works. For I've got all those already. I'll just take that then. For Twitch and Kick, or well, yeah, no, for YouTube and for Kick, because I don't exactly like. I want those of you that are watching on those sites to have the same opportunities as the people that are watching on Twitch. But I kind of hate how they don't have that just immediate like connection right on in. I mean, like I understand that, you know, Kick is kind of starting off, and it's growing in terms of everything it can do. I mean, at least I hope they're having it grow. Of course, I would love to see them have more interactable content, kind of similar to Twitch, of course. I feel like that's like, I feel like that's the only reason that people keep going back to Twitch at the end of the, oh shit, is that like Twitch, I can have a bunch of these interactions, I can have a bunch of oops, I just fucked that up. There's a bunch of just miscellaneous content that's interactable for me with the streamer, of course. I feel like if if Kick can just get to a point, I don't think YouTube would ever kind of push to that point, because I feel like YouTube doesn't really have they don't have the necessity, or like the how do I want to word that? They technically don't have the need per se to push for that, right? Like at the end of the day, YouTube has become what it is because it's a massive posting and just like it's YouTube. Like it's just like you can post so many videos, you can watch so much content. I don't think this meta is going. Is this meta going on? No. That's fine. Actually, we did discuss on Wednesday on our last stream about going through and actually doing daily passes with all for the provisioner tokens as well. I think the only thing that tweaks me out about, because currently right now we've got it's a funny site to kind of look at. I can half see the OBS, but I mainly see is StreamerBot's multi-chat, and then I've got like the panels of, excuse me, for oh yeah. I'll go with this one. It's easier. I got the panels for TikTok as well. I just do the one thing that baffles me, and I don't understand why they do this. I mean, maybe somebody with more knowledge can. Oh, is someone actually doing a thing out here? I'll join. I'll join for that. Hell yeah, why not? Yeah. Drop a couple of our bombs. Bing, bang, boom. Oh, I wonder if this guy's just doing some farming. Yeah, I gotta double check the audio there, so make sure everything looks like it's going through okay. Got the game audio coming through all right. Everything else looks like it's okay. Just taking a moment to wait for this guy to freaking spawn, dude. Yeah, YouTube. I feel like YouTube will never have the direct drive to make interactability for like their lives or anything like that, unless they see like actual tremendous amount of growth for it. I don't think they'll ever have a need for it. He's dead. Where's the button? There it is. And now we close the hole. I can take those though. It's actually gonna be nice. I need a lot of that. I forget. I think I had gone through and ate up a bunch of my amalgamated. I think I did. Pretty sure we did. Okay, that's fine. That was a fun little thing to do. I was going for this though. That was so loud. No. I always forget that I have not done the story for this one, so it thinks I'm in the story instance. Else I still got 2 dailies done right off the get-go. So, but yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I would especially for Kick though, to be a competitor directly with Twitch, I think it would be interesting to see them add in that like interactability and everything like that. I think that'd be cool. Oh my god. Go away. Fly away. One thing I don't directly like about TikTok's live system is that if people aren't chatting, they send you freaking notifications about it. It's like, brother, I don't want to know that people aren't talking. Hell, I could have a chat of people that just pop in. I don't care if they don't say anything. If they're here just vibing out, enjoying some of this jazz, while we just enjoy our time while we game. That's plenty. That's another token there. There's one over here. These are easier because I can just TP to him now. Where is he? I thought it was going to be... Oh, there he is. What's up, buddy? Give you the curriculum for that one. I jump over here. And we go over to this guy. Trade in that. Apparently I got an event done. I don't know what I did, but apparently I did something. I will always gladly take rewards for doing something when I feel like I did nothing. And this guy is right over here. My cat is going to use the toilet in the background. Just ignore him. It's fine. Don't worry about it. If you don't make eye contact with him, he won't make eye contact with you. You all right, buddy? All right. Ooh, we're actually starting to get kind of low on some of these things. It's actually kind of good though. I've gotten so tired of getting just actually. I bet if I go to my Guardian though, I bet I'd be able to immediately turn around and be maxed out again with a lot of these items. Sure. Good. All right. My cat's also one of those cats that like has to dig all the way down to China just to make sure that everything is completely covered. Yeah? You get it? All right. Oh, hee hee. Oh shit. All right, let's see here. Dude, stop trying to ask for research notes, man. They're expensive. I don't want to do that. That one, this is the other one. It's crazy to think that, because back in the day, it used to be you had to go travel around to a bajillion little spots, and actually getting provisioner tokens was relatively expensive. But now it's just swing over, dump some materials. I think, how many did we go up now? I think I get like 10 every time, because I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least one right here. Yeah, that's easy. I mean, that is definitely an easy thing. You just do that every single day, because I think a lot of the daily, or a lot of the items I'm going for are like a good couple. They're like 50 or so or whatever. What do I have this yellow? Wait. Oh, okay, it's fine. I'll actually break those down. Go through, do a lot of this. Break all the, oops, come on. Break all that down, put all that away. Let me double check here really quick. What else did we get done? I do want to do the Hammer Heart Rumble. So I think we'll actually TP over to that really quick. Because at the end, I don't like that doesn't take me just to like right here. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure they'll fix it eventually. Yeah, no, so we're trying to build our way towards, or I'm trying to personally get obsidian, some of the obsidian armor. I have yet to get legendary armor. We've gotten a couple legendaries already. Mainly just the trinket items, of course. So we've got at Infinitum, we've got Aurora, Vision, I've gotten Conflux, the Prismatic Champions Regalia. We do have the Mistgrasper from the most recent Fractal event. We are very slowly building towards trying to do a legendary Fractal, of course, or I'm sorry, a legendary relic. But for my heavy armor sets, I'm trying to build the legendary armor. So that's what that is the current goal and objective. Let's try and get that done. But we, of course, it is of course a very, very long road to get to that. But slowly but surely, as long as we chip away every day, we will get there. Break all these down. Did I? No, we're fine. I thought I restacked with those. Ooh. Hello. A new bow. That's pretty sleek. I like having I always like unlocking these skins. But I will still then just perception you gain 10 per. No, that's fine. Goodbye. And then we can break more of these down. And then I think at that point the event's going to get ready. So we're just going to actually go over and just get pre-prepared for the event to get rocking and rolling here. So we will. I think it takes you like somewhere. I think it's yeah. It's right there. It's right there. We're just gonna head over that way. We can, of course. Oh, excuse me. Can, of course, also try to do some of the map completion if we really wanted to. I'm more excited, if anything. I think it's like the first update, maybe? One of the first updates or something like that. It's supposed to end up being that, the legendary ring for Visions of Eternity is going to come out, and I'm very excited for that as well. Get all the way up here. Fly.
Your astral wards say their scanners are jumping. Just that they could deal with darkness to get us all under her thumb.
There we go. Nice. Free daily.
As long as it involves explosions. Careful. Those two have way more ambition than brains.
There she is. Oh boy. What is this rescue rope? Fuck. Alright, whatever. I'm going to actually be smart about this. I think it happened the last time. We're gonna fly over here really quick. And I'm going to set a jaded waypoint. Holy shit, that just destroyed my frames. Oh, nice. Just because every time without fail, it has been we will start this meta, and then at some point, one of the twins will instantaneously kill me without fail every time. Dude. What is that? Light. Oh, it's one of the Lightborns. That looks really. Holy shit, that looks really cool. That looks really cool. Oh my god, I gotta go back and get some of those. I gotta admit, they really cooked with those. Those things look real nice. I think those are like directly from Bavanisos or something like that. It's time to turtle up. I did not realize that he is stupid. That's okay. Whoa. Wait. Hold on. God damn it. actually like blow this up? I can. Nice. Also do the pool. I think that's a big pool. What else do I have that's CC? Oh, this apparently defines break too. Not a lot, but is what it is. Also pulse it again. There we go. We are positive, so we get to go fight the sister. So that's where we're gonna head off to. I am positively charged. The only thing I hate about fighting her though is she dodges. Like a lot. Oops, I like completely forgot what my rotation is when it comes to this web. There we go. I spin 2 win. I can block that really quick. We go through our utility abilities per the rotation. I can spin, of course. Reset that. Toss another mine. Oops. Spin. 3, 4. Spin again. Oh god. I don't like that one. Toss another mine. I can also hit that. Mercury Maelstrom. I want to drop. I want to spin. Still kind of waking up a little bit. And with this, hit her with that. Hit her with a spin. And then we reset. And then we try to get out of the swords. We relocate. And we 1, 2, 3. Hit her with a thing. Give her the old spin. Drop those. Drop all these guys. Drop the bombs all over again. Drop that. How did I get? Oh, I see it now. Ah, yes. Keep her in the bubble. That's what I love. Then we spin. And we hit da, da, da. I'm definitely not doing the most DPS I'm supposed to be doing. Granted, I also keep having to try and get out of the bubble, of which I did not do this time. Come on, get me back up. Get me back up. There we go. With that, we drop our bombs and such. We spin. Hit 2. Can I... Oh, Jesus Christ. Knock it. Pull it 1,000 times. That'd be cool. Then we spin. Spin, we drop our bombs once more. Oh dear lord. And now we have to, I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's this bubble we have to disrupt. Feel the burn. There we go. And then I think we get kicked out. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we get kicked out. We have to swap. Quickly, everybody, run. Run to the other side. Now, he fears me. Entirely just because he will drop a fireball. And that thing does so much tick damage that it like almost immediately kills you. Then do these things. Should be able to pull them again. Oh! We drop all our bombs once more. We hit him with a spinny, and then we go through our utils once more. We reset them. We can drop that mine on him. I don't think he actually gets boons though, so I should spin and then throw the grenades. Yes, yes, we're learning. We're learning the rotation more. Yes, good. Spin, reset, mine, drop this, spin, drop all these, hit him with another one. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. That should have been enough time to actually get through the whole rotate. Yeah. All right, I think I'm starting to understand how they do that whole rotation setup in inside of snow crows. There we go. 2, 3, 4, reset, then go to the mine. 2, 3, 4, PC, spin, drop these, do that one, and throw mine again. Hit them with that. Throw our grenades. Do a couple of rotations really quick while we wait for that to reset. Spin, 2, 3, 4, reset, throw mine. 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. And then we have to disrupt the bubble, which I think we've got. Yeah, I was gonna say we got down pat. TP out of there. We flip to the other side. Oh, I can grab this food at the same time. Who am I kidding? Ooh. Yeah, all right, who can I defeat? Hang on. Defeat the heroes without getting hit by... Okay, I might be able to do Jimmy's. So we'll see here. I don't know if I'll be able to, but we will try. It'd be really cool if I could get it done. Because I'm pretty sure it's like for hers you have to like dodge getting hit by those the whole time, which could be cool and could be capable. But I don't see us actively doing it immediately. And then we spin, like, especially because I don't fully understand how they kind of function. I think it's just like they'll go out in a line, but then the first thing they hit, they'll just immediately latch onto, I'm guessing. And of course she dodges all the time, which just is kind of frustrating because then of course everyone's got 30,000 minions right now. Drop all these, drop the big one. Yeah, you spin, we keep going. 2, 3, 4, reset it. 2, 3, 4, drop the mine. Oop, didn't mean to actually drop that guy first. I meant to drop all the bombs first and then go in and do that, but I think that's okay. It still worked out anyway. Reset her really quick. Drop that guy. Drop those. 2, 3, 4. Spin. Reset. 2, 3, 4. Drop that guy. Drop that guy. Drop all these. Love dropping a bunch of bombs all the time. Spin. There we go. Oh shit, of course. I think the thing I hate more about them is the fact that they'll actually suck you in a little bit. They give you that quick suck right before, like, you already got hit. You already start taking damage anyway. They're like, no. We're gonna make it worse for you. We're gonna suck you in a little bit. You're like, I didn't need that. Right now. Quickly, everybody. Destroy it. We must destroy it. And I think I'm gonna still focus Jimbo. What's up, Bubba? Ow. I was gonna say I'll try to get those reses off, but never mind. Ooh, ow. Hold up. Oh, damn it. I just realized I was like, oh, I'm a little low on HP. Please, people, help me. Help me get back up. I will fight the Jimbo. Oh, don't bring them together. Let's not bring them together. Quickly get these reses off. I was gonna say having them together is probably not the greatest call. I mean, like more DPS, yeah, you know, haha, funny. Probably though not the greatest when it comes to actually, you know, surviving. We can drop that. Oh, don't have that yet. It's all lost in DPS right there. Okay, we toss a couple of those. We dodge. Technically, I should have gone for the 2, I think, there anyway. Jimbo. See, but now the swords went further away, so like it does confuse me on like, is it a means of it's the first thing they hit? Is it a means of, you know, they just kind of go? Like I don't fully understand how they function. I want Jimmy. Give me Jimmy. Ah, damn, I lost the. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. I'm not resing you. Two, 3, do the thing, reset, spin. Come on, come on. Let me spin. Oh, they of course dropped one immediately on her, which is super tight. Thank you. Oh my god. I am a sliver from death. We're gonna get these revives off, of course. I'd rather revive and make sure everybody's up and going. Toss that. I'm just gonna drop. Well, I was gonna drop bombs, but once again, Jessica's ability said no. I don't get to. I don't get to have fun. I don't get to play the game. Jimmy, I need you to stay close to me now. There we go. Nice. Got it done. All right. Oh, I think I've been taking this guy. Camera locks, I consume all of these, and then we get to just boop those away, which is awesome. So that's those guys done. Ooh, there is a convergence. No, I want Dragonstorm. I want Dragonstorm. Who am I kidding? Dragonstorm is literal money. Ice Brood, Eye of the North. Would never, you know what? That's a good point, though. I wouldn't mind doing a Drizzlewolf farm one of these days. I haven't just hard grinded Drizzlewood in a hot moment. So yeah, how many more of these do I need? I think it's just the steel hum and the cold hum. That's just forging steel and then at some point doing Cold War. Let's just double check. Yeah, okay. Every once in a while, you might end up getting somebody that's like doing the IB5, and then potentially at the same time also doing a. What am I thinking? A private Dragonstorm. There we go. I am going to just swap over to McBoy Bob Pants. Dude, I keep seeing people talking about how they want to see the Jade bot get customization. I fear for that, for the sole purpose of if they start popping out. Sorry, don't mean to be yawning. The coffee is still working its way through. If they start pumping out like customizable like Jade bots, oh my god. A, they're gonna make a lot of money. B, like just think of the chaos that's gonna be on your screen at all time. There's already a lot of chaos that goes on the screen at all times, so it's like just think it's gonna be even more than that. Peanut, I do see you, by the way. I see your paws up on my chest. Hi. I think that's the, yeah, I was gonna say that's the shipwreck one. There we go. I can put that away now. Close all that down. When I say If I look down, she is just staring right up at me. Like, she is paws up towards my titties, arms stretched, staring right into my eyes. She's just waiting, and I can feel her kind of like half pawing at me, like, I can smell your breath from here, though. You stink. You stinky. Don't give me the side eye. I see the side eye. Don't give me the side eye. Stop. 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 Here. Actually, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. We'll see. Oh, no, you can't. That's upsetting. She's actively just giving me the little side eye. She's mad because she just saw the hand come for the microphone and not for her. Pee-wee, just lay down. Go sleep. Yeah, go sleep. There you go. What you going to sleep? That's it, you're right. We do have a back cam, of course, like I just showed. But guys, you know what we need, though? I need a third camera. That must be it. We need a third camera setup so you can have the cat or dog cam. Ah, yes. That's what's needed. Ah. The cat and or dog cam. Oh, excuse me. There it is. Go, go, go. Let's get in there. Dude, a daily dragon storm. It's needed. It is needed. There's no dragons. Not yet. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. You know what does suck though, chat? This is gonna be the worst part. Man, I have to start going to work on Sundays now, man. Not cool. Not cool. They're now inhibiting our stream time. As the kids say, unpoggers. Oh, hi, Pee-wee. I know I see you. Hello. Go. Excuse me. Found rarely from completing events and jumping puzzles in the Shipwreck Strand or purchased from the Glimmering Arches. That, it's just a crab tonic? That sounds awesome. Oh, you're welcome. I'm so glad I could clean up the twice for you. There he is. Bringing the mech. Oh, yeah. I love seeing him just drop in like that. I think that shit looks so fucking cool. Ow, Doc. Dude, why? You just clawed right into my weenus. You must draw them out. On it, babe. Oops. I'll do whatever Irene wants. I got whatever you want, mama. Whatever you need. Mech boy, help me. Please. An ancient mountain. Oops, I forgot to actually throw these. Ow. Sorry, I hear my cat. He's angry about existing, I guess. Ooh. There we go. Oh my god. Yes, yes it is. And now he will go away. Oh, I'm gonna readjust myself. You know what I think we should do? Maybe this becomes a project. I don't know where he went. Cat ran off somewhere. Ow, God, man, he really clawed me. Holy shit. Normally that just goes away like immediately, but fuck, that like really hurt. Come, mech boy. We ride. What was I gonna say? I've been thinking about this. Of something to do for Doc Boy. Just so he can join in. Yeah, with the content. With the content, of course. you know, there's like cat beds you see where it's like, oh, you can like get onto like the side of where's Mech Boy? Mech Boy, Mech Boy. I need you coming with me, Mech Boy. I also need Bram to stop fucking jumping around all the goddamn time. There we go. Grab his wiener. Quickly. There it is. Oh, itchy. Sorry. 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 Oh, and then we have a cutscene. Yeah, what was I saying? I'm sorry. I got completely distracted. I'm thinking, for Doc anyway, mind you, that I do kind of want to get one of those like cat bed things. I don't know if he'd stay in it though. Doc's really weird about like where he lays. He's very much so like if I got him a box, maybe that's the strat though, because he's very much so a trash cat. Like you give him an actual cat bed, uninterested. You give him some trash. Now that's some fine dining right there. I don't know why it is that's how he is. It's just how he is. Damn, I sniped that thing. That was already gone. So I'm almost wondering if like rather than like the little side cat beds, what if we got him like a holder? It'd be like we might have to like try to 3D print it. I don't know how that would go, but like we could try to 3D print it. And it'd just be like it'd just be like a little like box holder thing, but it's to hold trash, right? Like it'd be like to hold like a box, like just a cardboard box. Oops. And then we'll just put a box in there, dude. I bet if we put a box in there, I'm thinking about it and now I'm fucking up my rotation. My brain can really only do like a few things at a time. Granted, mind you, if I have Bram TPing 30 light years away from me every 5 seconds, yeah, I think I'm actually gonna have to think about it for a hot second. But I bet if we put like, we made like a little box holder thing for him, and then we just shoved a used Amazon box or whatever in there, we'd probably be cooking. He'd probably vibe with that. Now that I think about it, he'd probably chill. Dude, oh my god. I sometimes understand why there are individuals that I see whenever they're playing Dragonstorm. They just start spamming to group up. I get it sometimes. I truly do. Because look where we're going. It is everywhere under the sun. Other than just one, like, perhaps stop. Stop going everywhere. Thank you. Thank you.
Use the prisms now. The champions are hanging on to dragons by a thread.
They're hanging on to dragons like by a thread. Go. Hit him with the beam. Me, a tiny, extra tiny little guy. I'ma slap you in the face with a little laser beam. Nah, they got it. I was gonna say, there's probably a bundling of them. It's just they haven't actually gone. I'm gonna go do these guys first. He might take a couple rounds. Back. Try to like not get off of my dragon. I feel like that's like everyone's goal, other than apparently that ritualist there. It's gonna drop 30 mechatons of spiritual energy on him. God, dude, ritualist is so strong right now. Kind of insane. Like they're really strong right now. Whee. Oh, that guy's turtle looks super cool. Brave, get over here. I'm gonna hit you with the turtle. Yes. Go into the explosion. Yes. Alright, come over here, mech boy. Don't be too far away from me, mech boy. I require your assistance. Hit him with all the keys. Do all the things. Nah. Get over here. Get over here. Yeah, smash that. Yes, keep having Bram go. Yes, keep having him jump around the map. Oh my god, it's so cool. I love it. It's my favorite part. It's my favorite thing that he does is when he jumps around the map. Oh, it's so cool. Yes. Oh my god, Rylan is nowhere near dead yet. Shit. Grab his balls. Oh, he's dead. Alright.
I feel it, champion. The connection's weak.
Quickly, champion. I need you to aura form. Oh! You know what I need to do, though? I need to get this thing done. I need to be able to get this. I have not done that. There we go.
Stay focused. One last push. For Bram.
Quickly, everyone, smack them with your turtle. Just throw this living reptile at them. It'll be fine. No one can stand the might of 50,000 fucking turtles.
That's too much.
TP up here.
It's so wild.
There it is. Beam. And we fly away.
Champion.
Quickly, Aureen. Take me away. I'm a bear. I bear for you. Oh! Quickly to the front. Wow. Look at that. Mom and Dad are actually fighting this time. Ah!
It's done, champion.
Damn right it is. Oh my god, and I got nothing good again. That's okay. We do it for the chance at victory. Not for victory. I walked out of my skin. Wait. Oh, damn it. Damn, he's a fine looking little bitch. Oh, shit. Give me a That is my skin. I will leave it there. They may have my foreskin. Have fun. And then we leave. Oh, my legs. I don't know what the say hi thing is. Is that a thing I can do? Can I click that? Oh, I can't. Highlights though if I hover over it. That's weird. Alright. That is, hang on, I gotta bring up the list. Oh, you know what we have to go try to do? To your car? Quickly. Wait, who's online? Oh. Also, if you guys wanted to game it all. Usually online, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then over the weekend. I'm more than happy to play with people. I actually, you know what I've been doing? And I've really been enjoying this for a bit now, is, it's Bajore. Quickly, teleport. Yes. I've actually, I take the time now to go into the Guild Wars, category, I should say. Hello, everybody. The Guild Wars 2 category of like Twitch or whatever. Just to what the fuck is going on right now? Oh, okay, we're fighting right away. In particular, to try and find individuals that are like new. Dude, we have had such a huge uptick of people playing Guild Wars 2, which I love. I love seeing people coming over to this game, especially because people like don't fully when people don't fully understand that. What is that? I will take that. I'm gonna take. I think I need this one. Yeah. I think I got it. Okay, we're good. Oh, I also need this. Let me grab that. There we go. I love seeing people coming over. We need to get after it. Quickly. We have to be grinding on TikTok. And all your socials. Make sure you post every day. The algorithm. The algorithm. Javi. George Tatori. Quickly find her on TikTok and give her likes. Give her the views she needs. Yeah, ice elemental. I don't want to keep him busy a little bit longer. I just want to move on. Let me go. I'm gonna kill this guy instead. Oh, never mind. Where's my robot? Quickly, mech boy. Quickly, if you watch this 9-minute video with the creators program, I'll be able to earn $1. Hooray. What is this one, by the way? Gain 160 power when health above 90%. Fuck with it. When did Tornmac ever talk? I don't remember that. Oh, you know, maybe this is the first. No, maybe this is the first time I've done it with I don't remember his. I don't remember my character's name. For real. That's right. Ah, yes. I love grinding on for real. Because my homie's name was On God. I promise we have an actual intelligence beyond 5. Dodge. But if you too, hey Michael, what's up, baby? How you doing? Flip. Doing our quick Drakkar grind, as they say. In the new expansion, they, well, I guess I shouldn't say like they made it. I mean they of course made it, but it was shown that they have a legendary. Finally a boss I remember. I know, right? They have a legendary weapon now that is it's 1 craft, but it is you get a spear and staff out of the craft. I forget what it's called, of course, but yeah, they have 1 legendary craft for 2 weapons, but you need the draconic amalgamated lodestones, and you need like, I think it's like 50 of them. I don't know where MechBoy is. There he is. So people have turned around and they started being like, yo shit, we gotta do Drakkar like ASAP. Just because there's a chance of course, getting one as a drop and everything like that. And then I think it's Dragonstorm, Drakkar. I think there's another meta that you can do for it. Also, hey, Michael, did you check out any of the events that are going on now with now that the can I stop getting CC'd, please? Now that the Halloween event is over, because I got on late last night. So if you notice, there are burpees. Did you see the one? It's the it's like the Congalala something or whatever. It's like the 3 Congalalas. Yeah. I was doing that one last night, dude. The armor for that is super cute. Yeah, it did throw. Dude, they've been. I gotta admit, they've been adding a lot of armor, like just kind of off the rip. For like, oh, these are event armors that will get you quickly eat the damage. That get you Palico armor. I feel like in the past there wasn't like. There were some, but like just not as much. Like I don't know if they're just like hyper focusing on like no, we're gonna try to have like a constant and like even spread all the time or something, but oh no, I want to use the portal. There we go. Of course, everyone's dropping their like bobblehead bullshit. Yeah, that's what I felt too. I felt it was. I don't know if you saw. There was more info that came out for the next title update. Just a bit. They just, I mean, they didn't be like, oh yeah, by the way, like this is everything you'll be getting, of course, but they did highlight. I can't remember if we talked about this yesterday or the other day or whatever. The you're going to be able to level up. I think they're calling it transcend some of the tier 5s and tier 6 armors, which will increase how many gem slots are available in them, and then as well as like obviously increase just the overall like armor providing the armor it's able to provide like dish out and stuff. Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember if we had this conversation or not. So, and me being me, I don't remember anything. Where's my robot? Mech boy. Yeah, I'm super hyped though. I think it's December 16th, I think they said, which I am very excited for. Especially just for that that sweet Elder Dragon. I'm really looking forward to that, especially because I think I'm really hoping they're gonna make it. They're highlighting the fact that it's in the screenshots there was can I grab that please? Thank you. There's 8 people in the screen grabs that they had, so I'm really hoping it's another kind of like this will be like one of their first siege things. It'd be cool if they have it where it's like Elder Dragons are. Can I use the portal? Thank you. They're more like an actual like kind of siege event kind of thing. I think that's an interesting play on it. I mean, yeah, I feel like, well, you know what it might be. You know what it might end up being is that they'll be like, oh, it's soloable, but what they mean by soloable is going to be like, if you have the like AI hunters, because I don't mind that. I mean, I enjoy having the AI hunters personally. I think they're just fun to have, especially because if I'm doing like Lance or something, I'll just like, I'll usually do ones that are more like just hammer focused or like a more blunt weapon, just because then it ends up being, you know, I can't do a lot of stun damage. Oh hey, this guy can though. Gotta finish the Gotta finish the builds, per se. I do not know where my robot is in all this mess. Hooray, he's dead. Oh my god, I can leave that squad finally. Dear Lord, there was so much going on. Consume all that. Okay. That was Rakar. Buckle finish. Very nice. Titanic Voyage is going. We could probably jump in on that actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, does somebody? Because then I can actually get. Or do no? We should probably jump in. That's what I hate. Hold up, right there. That's what I hate. That is the one thing. That is the one thing I hate. Title experience. Oh my god, I hate that stuff. Like, take for instance, like all of these are title ones where it has to be your whole the whole group has to go through and survive, which is fine. Like don't get like, but it'll be. I think it's like hang on, let me find these achievements. Where are they? No, yeah. Keep this here. Fractal. It's right there. Accept the Harbinger's challenge to complete the Silence for Fractal with no one in your group being defeated. You know how many times like a tiny mistake will happen? It could be literally the very end of it and someone just does an oopsie poopsie because they look away for a microsecond and all of a sudden they're dead. And it makes you miss the title. It's like, dude, I hate that shit so fucking much. It's like, oh my god, you have to be some stupid elitist. It's like, oh my god, stop. Stop. Oh wait, no, they're doing Shiver Peak. Never mind, I don't need that. Who am I kidding? Oh. Sorry, that actually. That's what I mean. It's like, yo, like people make little oopsies. Like, come on, man. Like, but they're like, no, you have to show title. I'm like, the fuck does it matter? Oh wait, I don't know why I'm doing that. I literally have this item. I always forget about that too. Yeah, it's like you have to be Snow Crow's perfect with your rotation, or else you're not on the team. And I'm sitting here like, they literally have shown they use macros. If you're not hitting Snow Crow's level of, DPS, you're off the team. They have a non-moving target. They literally have shown they utilize macros to be actively frame perfect. And you want me to, like, the fuck? Like, hello? No, I'm not going to be that good. Also, you know what's great is this guy, the one that's here. This guy. I keep him as a friend so I can follow along. They do a usually around this time, and then I think even later on at night after reset. I dev should complete the achievement. They could honestly. Oof, I didn't do that one, but honestly, I mean, like, because like it's possible to get done. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's like. I don't know. I think I just really hate the elitism that people have with doing fractals, and sometimes even doing like strikes. And I'm sitting here like, guys, come on, like it's strikes. Like it really doesn't take that long. I understand you want to get it done once and done. So do I. I love gotta love being a one pump chump, but like, come on, man. Like people are gonna mess up. People are also going to be new because Lord knows this concept of not World v World. This concept of training, like this training tab, nobody's in ever, which is why I do look forward to them actually. Hell yeah. I do look forward to like seeing them tweaking up the strike system, because they're doing a strike change and like a UI update, I guess, which like Lord knows what that's actually going to be until we see it, of course. But sorry, I don't mean to yawn. I know a lot of people don't like that. But like, dude, oh my god, like, it's just really that like elitism stuff that goes behind, because it's like, dude, like you gotta let people. You know how I got into doing CMs? I fucking lied about it. People are gonna be like, oh, we're looking for experienced players. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. No, I had no idea what I was doing, man. You know what I did? I followed the leader, and now I kind of have an understanding of them. It's that easy. You just have to have mental capacity. Can you be the best with it? It's the same as like, oh, hi, this is an intro level job. We're looking for somebody with 35 years of experience, but you should be 15. It's like, the fuck you mean? It's just like, oh my god, dude. It's like, recognize people are gonna fuck up. Like, come on. I don't get mad about it. Now, I'll get mad when people keep making... Dude, even was it Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. Wednesday on our stream, right? We were doing the fractals, or was it Wednesday or Monday? We were doing the fractal CMs. We were doing our tier, the CMs, and then we went through and we did the recs. And what? There's the one guy that kept dying, but it's like it was like the same boss, I think, that we were fighting at that time. And it was like, I'll get annoyed if you keep dying to the same thing and you're not paying attention. Like, because during a fight, I'm paying attention. I mean, like, yeah, like people get distracted, but like if it keeps happening over and over again, it's like, all right, dude, just take a moment and look at what's happening on your screen. And like learn what's going on, because like he kept getting the bomb icon for Cosmic Observatory, and he would just let himself blow up. And it's like, okay, like it literally brings a big bolded item in front of your screen and is like, you are scheduled to die in the next 5 seconds. Fucking move your ass. And it's like, you can't really ignore that one. So if you're gonna tell me, oh, I didn't know, it's like, can you not read either? Because like there's really no reason you can't. Like, I can understand like maybe the first time like it pops up and you don't fully understand what it means, of like, wait, what do you mean I'm about to die? What's going on? And like you don't notice the also icon, because there's a lot that goes on the screen. Like, I also understand that there's a lot that happens on the screen and everything like that as well. But like, if it's gonna happen, because I think it happened to him like 3 or 4 times, because we kept having to reset on the on Big Mama, which I don't know what her actual name is. I just call her Big Mama. Wait, which one is this? Oh, this is the invaded morale. Quickly kill them. Destroy their ambitions. Crush them. Also, do you like these little raptors that are with the newest expansion? The little raptor guys? I think they look pretty tight. But it's like, if you're gonna die 3-4 times to the mechanic, and not kind of get like, not like, because we were watching him the one time and he literally just stood there and let himself die. So it's like, okay, you may not know the mechanic, but you're also not trying to learn it, because I see you just standing there trying to DPS it, when it's like, it's, again, it says in big bolded text across your whole fucking screen, hey yo, you about to fucking die. So it's like, do you really not understand? Like, do you really not get it? In which case, just like be like, hey, like, I'm a little confused here, but I understand the, at least with that one, I can understand the partial fear of, oh no, they think I'm experienced. I need to, you know, I need to hide the fact that I'm not, which is not good. Like, really, at the end of the day, it's not good. Like, we should be encouraging individuals to jump into fractals and everything like that, which for me, for the gamers out there, I will always take you into fractal. I don't care how long it takes. I'm there to just have fun. It's a fucking game. Dude, wait, Michael, why you call me out like that? Michael, why you gotta call me out like that? Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I took dragon. Yeah, no, I had what was it? I had the arc. God, what weapon did I have when we were doing Elytrion? I'm pretty sure I think I just took dragon in. I think that's what I did. I just ran it with dragon. I'm pretty sure I had not the regular Kalviteroth. I had the arced one where I had the crit element, and then I pumped a bunch of crit into it with the hammer, and like had it leveled up. But it was one that was it was dragon and everything. Because, you know, I initially ran in with raw and then realized, wait a second, why am I getting my ass smacked? Oh my god, there's so many destroyers. They're dead. So God, Michael, why you gotta hit me with that, man? Why you gotta destroy me like that? Oh shit, I went right into the magma. Quickly grab his wiener and twist. Got him. Michael, by the way, I don't know if you are a gamer in this gamer sense, but you know, Saturday, Escape from Tarkov wipes. Well, technically it's Friday and it's down for 24 hours, and then it'll be fully releasing. So on Saturday night, we will probably be streaming Escape from Tarkov for a good chunk of the night. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. If you want to be here, you can. I know it may not be your game. I'm just saying. Michael, I feel like you carried a lot of people through through World, and you're probably doing it now in Wilds as well. Very nice, Michael, very nice. Ooh. Quickly shoot them all down. You know what I should actually do is look at seeing if I can craft any of the Draconic Amalgamated ones, so I can have that done. But really, like, it's not something I'm really pushing for. I'm more so trying to get the Ascended Armor. Actually, you know what we should probably do is actually do a couple runs through and do a lot of the... We should do, like, lantern runs. I'm pretty sure I need a lot of those as well. Yeah, Savage Omega, I believe. I mean, I think the Arc Tempered New Udra is difficult, but that's also because like I go in with the lance, so the chip damage alone just fucking ticks me down like crazy. Especially because if I love the fact that they added with like some of the AoE things, like you can if you perfect block it, it will it'll just like stop any and all chip damage. But then you look at New Udra's like slime or like her like oil spit thing that she does. I've perfect blocked it before, and then I didn't realize it continues just chipping damage, so it very quickly kills me, and I'm like, oh shit, because it does insane amounts of chip damage. Yes, everybody. Quickly, we'll curl up in this little corner here and just wank off to this fucking platinum, rich platinum vein. Yes. Good. Yeah, I got the shard. Jello. Oh, man, Jello Warrior was here for a moment. When you block the mustard bomb from Omega, you burn. I see. I didn't even know that's a thing. Wait, is that what happened to me? Was I blocked the one attack and it just burned it just burned me to death? I could see that. That sounds like something I do. I try to perfect block everything. That sounds like me. Man, I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to fucking do it again, Michael. You better be keeping me alive. Now, part of me actually wants to go in to Omega with the sword and shield. I like, well, I mean, I like Lance going in against it. Although we were doing some hunting horn last night. Just to fuck around with it a little bit. I do really enjoy hunting horn, but I don't know how to. I know they added more. What was it? They added more hyper armor. I think the issue is I don't know how to effectively get the like the offset hits and everything in like that. Like I struggle with trying to do stuff like that, and I always forget that whenever I'm dropping my bubbles, I can be queuing up songs at the same time. See, that baffles me, honestly. I don't understand how Hunting Horn has just like the fastest clear time for Omega. Unless it's like all the buffs and everything. Like, I don't know. No, you know what? Could it be the bubbles? Like, could it be the... Yeah. Yeah, I think it's got to be the bubbles. If he's staying inside of those and you can just rip it. Especially because if you're... Like, I don't know if people are... Like, if they actually do this. I had fun whenever I realized it. I still do it. If I'm going to play Hunting Horn, I'll do it. But, because you can stack the bubbles across two weapons. Because the game only recognizes, like, obviously if you have the buffs and then you swap off to something else, you can... If you have two Hunting Horns, all your buffs remain the same, and your bubbles will stay down. So you can theoretically constantly keep 6 bubbles up, and they'll all proc off of any time you do. And then you can just rip and tear, really. Granted, that's like a big setup. Oh, shit. Jello Warrior followed the live creator. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. We get. Oh, I'm sorry, Peanut. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little loud. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little excited. That's my fault. That's my fault, honey. Oh, dude, that's so nice. I actually had someone join or joined and followed. That's huge. Hi, Peanut. But yeah, no, that's the only thing I could think of, Michael, is that it's actually a means of they're stacking, they're maybe like multi-stacking the bubbles, and then I mean, because what isn't Omega weak to lightning damage? Peanut, what are you doing? I thought Omega is weak to lightning damage because weren't people going in with Lagi? Yeah, thunder. Thunder damage. Hey, don't go licking that. Yeah, don't lick the microphone. Hi. Here, I'll try to adjust a little bit. You're so cute. Oh my god. Hi. All right. Hello. Here, I can try to lean back so you can just vibe. Yeah, no. Yeah, I saw that. I thought a lot of people. So the spider fire. Sorry. dog's like adjusting, and my cable's kind of in her way. I have to figure out a better system for my audio cable. Do not eat the cable. That is mine. Fire and thunder. So I could see them maybe bringing weapons that are specifically going to be dropping that, and then honestly just dropping the bubbles. Because you know what they could honestly probably do. I wonder because I think the bubbles can be elemental. I wonder if they drop all three of the two, so when they're popping them, they're actually proccing that damage, like all that damage. You know, like they're doing they're probably trying to hit them with both thunder music breathing. Ah, I can see them doing something like that. I could definitely see them doing something like that. That might be interesting. That might be interesting. That's probably a can I throw the grenades? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh my god, it's submerging. Wow, look at that. It's like instantaneous. Holy shit. Yeah. They're gonna do their thing. Anyway, I don't feel like trying to command. But no, it's party. I think I just do /P. Can Q DPS or just DPS? Please party. Oh fuck, they're already filled up. I guarantee I'm gonna get yelled at. I guess I'll leave. I was hoping to get more of them. Oh, I'm not close enough. No! You know, we might actually... Michael, I might, Ooh. Let me get it done. Let me get it done. I promise when this is done, I'll come over. Hooray! What was I gonna say? We might honestly swap over to Wilds here in a moment, because I don't have the Lagi armor yet, and I'd really like to try to get that. I don't know what it is. Lagi came out, and like I fought him a couple times, and I was like, cool. All right, I'm done. And like I don't know, I just like I liked it, but I like didn't like it. Like, does that make sense? I'm hoping that makes sense. Oh, this is gonna be Pog. Can't wait. Can I sell these on the TP? Oh, they are. Man, they're. Dude, what is with the prices having tanked, dude? Ooh. What time is it, actually? Alright, cool. I still got some time. Sorry, I do have to keep... Why fish on land is what I feel about it. I mean, like, I can understand... Oh, shit. I can understand the fish being on land. He's a cute little guy. I like the idea of the underwater. I think it's cool. I like how we're gonna have two sets of mines. Hang on. That's actually kind of funny as fuck. There we go, nice. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Oh. I you know what I think it is? You know what I think it honestly is for me? I don't fully understand the underwater system. And that's probably just the problem. It's probably just, you know, that's just user error on my part, of course. But oh, I still survived. Fuck yeah. I think it's just, I think for me that, yeah, it's a you problem. All right. Even, all right. Oh shit, I need my hotkeys back. Oh fuck. You know what? You're lucky I don't have all my other scenes lined up. All right, fuck you. None of my shit's going. There we go. Quickly go. Throw all the grenades. Oh. I'm kidding, of course, Michael. I love you. Thank you for being here. No, Gemini didn't want you to fucking listen to me, you bitch. Wait, who texted me? Somebody text me? Oh. Huh. My one buddy hit me up about oh shit, where do we have to go? Wait a second. There it is. My buddy hit me up because he's my one of my players for our D&D campaign. He hit me up because I guess they just released a Asterian story. No. I'm fucking confused. God damn it. I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. There we go. Now I'm here. Hi, everyone. I'm here now. Not paying attention on where I was supposed to be. I am the DM. Yes, Michael, I've taken on the mantle of being a dungeon master. I know some people like flip-flop the terminology of dungeon master and game master. I feel like a game master is someone that will also play TTRPGs that are beyond just like Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm directly like, we've only played Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, fuck yeah, that's their choice. Player choice, baby. Smack. I'm not going to tell them no. Like, you know, if they want to do it, they're going to do it regardless of what I tell them to do. I mean, what's the recent, such a good, thank you. Appreciate that. Try my best. Yeah. What was the recent thing? I'm just going to come over here and, drop those down really quick. We can begin. Finally. Fuck you, buddy. Take that grenade. Dodge. Try to get some of this. I know it's technically not the ideal rotation. But I'm gonna try to keep quickness up, as that is my main priority. Throughout the majority of this anyway. So, but what was I gonna say? Drop all these guys. Oh shit. I'm gonna give him a couple of these smacks here really quick. Just keep that up. Oh god! Oh god! I'm not paying attention. Sorry, I'm like half focused now. I do not mean to ignore you. I'm just very focused on my rotation. And keeping that 20k DPS, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're here for. Oops, I should have done this one instead. My fault. Drop the bombs. Yeah, honestly, it's a little my fault. That's on me. That's on me. That was my fault. I'm getting distracted. The idea play D&D, and I imagine being a DM is so hard. I have to be right for everything. Yeah, I mean, like it's difficult. It's difficult, but it's fun. My bigger struggle with DMing as of now is more the time management of actually prepping a lot of things, just because we stream, I work a full-time job, like just stuff like that has been more so the struggle point than anything else. It's just that shit. So that's really about it when it comes to those items. Beyond that, it's very, very fun. It feels very rewarding when it comes to, like my players are doing, especially when it's like, oh, my players are doing things I really want them to be doing, which is always everyone's like, ideal. Is like, man, I'm really hoping my players are doing X, Y, or Z or whatever. My players are pretty good at kind of following what I want them to do. Granted, like, sometimes it's also like there are times where it's like I do wish they would they branch out and whatnot, but oops, shit, that's gonna be the bad thing. Sorry, half focusing now. But yeah, I would love to see them kind of branch out just a smidging more when it comes to some of the stuff that they do. But I think they do a good job. They are relatively newer in the sphere of sorry, once again it started focusing on the rotation of playing D&D themselves. All of my players are new. So we originally had 4 players. We unfortunately had one step away due to, I think, it was just life stuff. He did kind of, unfortunately, just straight ghost, which can be a bit frustrating. Nice. All right. I am going to drop that really quick, just to make sure I can stay okay. Get away from me. Can I block him? 1, 2. I'm going to be the last one. Yeah, can I block that? Or can I block this? I can block a lot of it. I'm actually surprised I can do that much. Gonna look away. Yeah, he left relatively early. I would say. I mean, the majority of the campaign is kind of loosely based. I say, and I mean like real loosely based on oh, that's bad. On what is it? It is what they changed it. It was Tyranny of Dragons. And they are still in like the beginning sections. Like, think very much so like at the sorry dude, I'm like really fucking up this rotation while I think of what I'm trying to think. Think very much so. I'm gonna wait now. There we go. we're gonna get some quickness going here really quick, just to make sure that we can keep that up, because I had to basically drop my quickness just to make sure that we weren't getting hit by anything like that. Drop that, hit him with that, spin, drop that, throw all these, drop that, hit him with this. I am going to try to just focus on keeping some of that quickness up really fast. And of course he's going to do that, so I'm going to have to run away. It's loosely based off Tyranny of Dragons. It is heavily homebrewed as well. I do have like a bigger overarching story, but I use kind of like the concept of oh, he's invisible now. I do use the concept of Tyranny of Dragons as like the beginning of it. So the Tyranny of Dragons, like quote unquote storyline, is kind of like Act 1, we'll say, right? I love that they drop you actually right into the poison pile. That is sick nasty. Oh, he fell. That's bad. This might kill us. I can block it, I swear. I can't block that. Yeah, no shit. Everyone could use a hand right now, motherfucker. That's all I got. Damn it. Oh my god, he got back up. Oh. So yeah, it's very loosely based off of Tyranny of Dragons. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, get me away. There we go. And then drop all these really quick. I think that's just gonna be, yep. Fuck, he's down. That's like all I can do, really. Fuck, this is getting to be kind of bad. I'm gonna try to go for a bit of this rezzing here. Res. Okay, look away. Quickly, my children, look away. I'm gonna have him drop the axe really quick, and then I'll TP. Because I don't know what would happen if I didn't. Oops, there we go. I can kill him really quick. But yeah, loosely based off of the one. And then I've been building out an overarching story at the same time. Yeah, I know you need help here. I'm trying my best right now, lady. I'm gonna try and just keep some quickness going here. We are actively really struggling right now when it comes to doing this. Oh, get off. I'm pretty sure we just had people that couldn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go off in this corner here. Yep, I'm gonna drop this guy really far away. There we go. Oh, fuck you, buddy. You put it like right near me. I'm gonna fly over here. Oh, thank God I made that. I honestly didn't think I was gonna make that one. Whee! Hit him with a couple of these. Spin. Go away. I think it is the end, buddy. Sorry, but I think it is. Oh, fuck off, dude. God damn. It would have been really funny if I fell off the map right there. No, Muffin for Man is not the final boss. I am not, I did make a very interesting final boss, for the overarching. Are you able to go live already, Law? Make that money. I'm not watching anymore. You're not saying hi to me. Oh, sorry, Jen. I'm sorry. I'm trying to mentally break apart my brain at this moment, at the same time. But hello, welcome on in. Hi. Oops, I'm doing the wrong keys. Yeah, no. Being a been doing that now. So the overarching is going to be there's kind of like a good couple bosses. We do definitely dive into a lot of different kind of subjects. Like right now, Jesus Christ, everybody's down. Like everybody's. Is it just me? Oh my God, it's literally just me. Stay alive. Fuck. Oh my God. I just I did not quickly. I can kill him while I'm down. Damn it. Someone said they're orbing. Oh, 2 people are orbiting. Nice. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. There's... Oh, no. Okay, we literally have to reset. Fuck, that really sucks. I am not the final boss of our D&D campaign. I do intend... I have to double check, though, the Tyranny of Dragons, like, ending for it. Just to see kind of, like, what... Oh, I hit that one. What their kind of, like, boss is. Because we have... and it's great because the second arc, it is technically... I don't think it's an actual, like, vanilla... campaign either, which will be really interesting. It was someone's story I actually saw. I think it was on Reddit originally. I saw their stuff going on. So I kind of like went and turned around and mimicked that, just to kind of see how I would like it. So we're gonna end up trying that one. That one's gonna be really interesting just because it's gonna be a lot of going into Avernus. So, you know, we're gonna be, you know, I'm dropping the boys into hell a little bit. So we'll kind of see how that goes. I just realized, oh no, we have quickness up. Never mind, we're okay. But that'll be kind of the intent. Of course, I am really not paying attention when it comes to where am I dropping these axes and stuff like that, which is probably not going to be okay in the long run. But we will make it work. I spent to win. Hit him with that. Hit him with this. Hit him with that guy before I have to leave. The X's are fine, dude. You can stand literally. You can stand literally in the pockets, unless like your shit is. All right, that one you can't. That one you can't. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Oops. There we go. Drop all these guys really fast. Hit him with a little this, baby. There we go. I don't think that's me. There we go. I spin. Yep. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Give me the thing now. Wait, what the fuck? Didn't. Okay. Fly. Whee. But yeah, what else are we doing in that? Jen, you're not Jen from Brandon's Jen? Hooray, we couldn't kill him again. Let's go. I love it when they can't do mechanics. Yes, it's my favorite. Oh god. Time to go. Alright, I'm number 2. But what else is there? Yeah, that's honestly like that'll be the curious part is gonna be like because even now, you know what does suck, Michael, is I had this like I did have a carefully laid out storyline that they were going to follow that would kind of take them along the main story, and at every turn that they have had the opportunity to do, they have not followed that path every time without fail, which is actually kind of funny. They have actively gone away from my path almost every time. It's not to say it's bad. Like I've lined items up for them to go do outside in those other areas, so it's like it's okay. But it's just it is always funny seeing them go off and like just I shouldn't have done that just yet. Just going off in these other directions at all times, just make the enemies strong. And when they ignore, I mean. I debated it out a couple of times, but like take for instance our initial I was gonna do the thing now, so I can't even do anything. Sorry. Our initial journey, right? So I have it where ooh, dear lord. The initial journey was to be that they were going to go to oops, I gotta get this guy out really quick. The place was called, they started in a town, a very, very small town named Koham. And of course now he's invincible anyway. That was kind of like, rather than the classic like, oh hey, you start in a bar, right? I wanted them to kind of all meet up in the town. And then from there, I'm just gonna start rezzing him. From that town, this is gonna hurt. Yep. From the town, then they went to just like the next one up and over. Really, they went to a larger city. They were able to have like opportunity to go, kind of like go shopping and this and that, kind of meet people. They were then brought back to the small town, because it was like, you know, oh, like there was stuff that was actually going on, right? Like I laid like these little hints of like, you know, like, oh, you find like these little scraps of like blah blah blah. It was like just me, like, oh, it's weird that it seems like someone's kind of like, you know, eating some of the crops or something like that, right? So it's like stuff like that. That's not gonna be axes, no. Okay. So then it became this means of like, they're like, okay, like that's kind of fuck me, dude. They're trying to figure out like, all right, like, well, what's going on with this stuff? Like, why are these like things happening the way they are? I gotta run away. I'm gonna be the first one. Run away. And then from there they realized like, oh, there's this like goblin invasion and stuff. And then I actually started hinting at like the idea of the overarching story, because the one like the old man that they met in the initial town was like, oh yeah, you know, but like back in the day we had you know, some like years ago there was this goblin that tried to make himself a king or something like that, and it was like you know, he gave him this the name and said like, yeah, he was in the woods beforehand. He's gone, like we ended up killing him, blah blah blah, you know, a little mysterious, had this like kind of like extra little bit when it came to oh dear lord, when it came to about like the you know, I don't want to say captain, but like the leader of the small village, and then the actual mayor of the town up. Oh dear lord. So oh fuck. Oh, we got it done. Woo! And then beyond that, the small village muffin from no. No. I'm not in the campaign at all. I promise. I'm not there. Oh my god, we got it done finally. And I got a corrupted lodestone. There's kind of this like interaction between like the two towns due to like the backstory of kind of like the overall region, and then they kind of found out that like it's strange, you know, they end up they find out that there are goblins that are back, and they're like, that's strange, they haven't been here since when this like goblin lord, like wannabe lord, was here. They do some investigating. The party found out, oh wait, he's back, and they're like, that doesn't make any sense, he was supposed to be dead, like how did this happen? And so then it's like, I don't know. All right, so what is live performance? I'm so confused. It then ends up being like, okay, after that, they start looking into it, and they realize like this, you know, this villainous goblin is different from the one in the past, and it's like, whoa, what's going on? What could it be? So, and then they start just looking into stuff like that, and then that's how I initially showed to them. Wow, we didn't kill everybody, guys. We initially showed to them, to the party, of like, hey, there's like this like time, like there's an issue with time. From there, we didn't really touch it after that. Like we let that happen. I don't think they fully understand. I think like a bit of the party thought that it was like there's a time loop going on, which I thought was like, you know, I didn't think about that, but you fucking mentioned it now. That's a good ass idea. You know, writing that down for they go into a bar and, you know, no one is left and everyone thinks it's still like, you know, the year like 1950 when it's really 2030. So it just stuff like that. But did that not give me quickness? No, it did. Okay. I speed to win. I speed to win. So they've been doing stuff like that, which has been fun. And they're starting to understand it. But yeah, we have a lot of like this like time dilation-y kind of stuff. I did goof that up a little bit. I accidentally hit 3 when I didn't mean to. And they haven't really dealt with it too much since. They are at a point now where they have the opportunity to kind of see more about this like time stuff due to something that's going on in the immediate campaign of what they're at right now. Because right now they have or gonna release the cannons. Aye, Captain. Oh, I called it. They actually have an opportunity for they're in the Feywild, which we all know is a great time for anybody when being in the Feywild. So they're currently in the Fey. In terms of, I don't know if anybody's listening. If anybody is like actually out there that is a part of my campaign, please close your ear holes. I don't want you to hear this. They actually have a chance. They don't realize it because I don't think they were paying that much attention when it came to like what I was initially talking about way back when. But they are 50 years in the past. They are dealing with the events that actually happened way back when the region that they've been spoken to about a couple times now. They kind of know about it. Of when the like overarching region they're in is called MMAT. I'm just going to wait and then do that, and then of course get the fucking shit pushed in on me. There we go. But yeah, they're in the region of MMAT. MMAT had been to war with a different overarching kingdom, which was the Melhalidian Empire. They had actually taken Thornia, which is further north, which they'll eventually go to at some point here. Yep, that's what I kind of thought was going to happen, is people are going to go down now. They accidentally, or well, I shouldn't say really accidentally, through going into the Feywild, they have now gone back in time to during the last winter, or one of the winters during the fight between MMAT and the Melhalidian Empire. There was a really long winter, and like people didn't understand why. It was like, for them, it's just like, you know, people in the material plane, they're like, oh, you know what, it's a long winter. Oh well. Sir, can we not just be walking around like this right now? I would like to just be able to do my damage to you so you can die. Thank you. I'd really appreciate it if we could just go down. Thank you. And then we have my turn. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, I'm like half focused at the same time. Always what happens whenever it comes to trying to tell a story and about D&D, and I'm doing a big boss fight. Sorry about that. Yeah, so the MMAT region that they are currently in had gone to war some 50 years ago with the Melhalidian Empire that was northwest of them. They had been at war for a while because the Mehalodian Empire wanted to expand. They were trying to just take more regions. And so Mimati's like, no, we're going to defend our borders. We want to stay separated. We want to be our own. Like, we want to be our own, you know, region or empire or whatever. And so they were kind of like at war for a while. But then, of course, the goblin warlord, which his name was Zral. I think it was like Zral Verbong. Zral had started coming through the forest. He kind of like was able to sneak over and started kind of attacking the Mimati Empire like internally. And he was like, no, it was not yet. So he basically was like kind of fighting on the inside. So they're kind of at war between two fronts, right? You know, they're trying to fight internally. They're trying to deal with the kingdom at the kingdom to the northwest at the same time. It's like, oh my god, like how are we going to handle all this stuff? So, I'm flying away. So it ended up being that's how then the Mimati kind of fell. Was that basically they're getting pinched, but they had a winter that was very long. That kind of also was like, it kind of partially snuffed out a lot of their supplies. You know, it pushed them a little bit harder. It did. They are technically a very agricultural focused civilization, so it ended up being that like it directly affected their finances, because like if crops can't grow, you're gonna lose money, and then like, you know, your kingdom will fall. So that was kind of like how I partially envisioned that. Was it's like, oh yeah, they have to, you know, they're trying to deal with that at the same time. They're also being attacked as well. You know, puts a lot of strife on the kingdom itself. They end up eventually just buckling, regardless of what they like maybe had wanted to attempt to do. They were gonna buckle and fall regardless, just because of that fact that they were gonna get bled dry basically. So the party right now going into the Feywild, they're at this point where it's just like, yo, like all this, you know, everything is super snowy, like what's going on? Oh, fuck you for always going invincible when I don't want you to. And then from there, it becomes a means of, they'll go through, they're basically, what they're trying to do right now is there's a, sorry, my nose is really itchy. There's, they basically got told by these hags that, hey, like, we're sending you into the Feywild, we want something from it. And so that's what they're immediately doing, is like, that's their immediate thing, because they, of course, I tried to explain to them so many different times of how, like, oh yeah, you know, these hags, you know, like, their verbiage for things was like, oh, like, they're like, yeah, we'll repay you. And like, even at one point, I literally went as far to be like, oh yeah, we'll repay you with knowledge or items. And the party was like, oh, okay. And then just started asking 50,000 questions. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, you get one. They just didn't get it. So they're technically indebted. They then went and met the Baba Yaga and did the same thing. And so now they're indebted to the Baba Yaga. So, which is huge, which will come in play later. Because literally, I'm just like, she even tried to lay it out for him of like, hey, got to be careful about asking questions. And they're like, cool. Hey, we have a lot of questions. And I'm just like, oh my God. No, like, don't be this dumb. It'll be an interesting ending. currently the overarching idea for in the Feywild is like, I was reading up about how for in the Fey there's the Seelie Court and the Unseelie Court. And I'm like, okay, I was like reading up and trying to learn about like stuff like that. And I was like, okay, like that's interesting. But in particular, something that stood out to me was they said, oh yeah, hags don't really have a part in either. They're not viewed upon well, you know, across the board. So it's like, okay, that's, you know, that's interesting. Like, what if, and I'm trying to think of, because obviously the only annoying part about the Feywild, at least that I see, I don't know if it's like annoying, but it's more of a like that's something, is nobody really, I'm just gonna let them go do their thing. Everyone's just like, oh, you're running a campaign in the Feywild, cool, yeah, just do whatever. No structure, just do whatever, which, like, yeah, I get it, like that's like, you know, the whole thing is like, oh, it's magical, it's like, it's crazy, it's chaos, it's this, it's that. I'm like, yeah, yes, go on, interesting, very interesting. But at the same time, I'd love some structure on this, you know, infinitely, like, you know, I can do whatever I want, ha ha ha, he, you know, tee hee, whatever. Like, can we get some structure going? Could we have that, please? Can I have some structure? I would really like some structure for it, just so I have an idea, because I don't know what I'm doing. But that's just not how they do it. So I was like, all right, fine. Like, I'll look into it. I'll read into it. And that's where I found, like, hags don't have a place. I'm like, well, that's interesting. And Baba Yaga is supposed to be this, like, you know, the ruler of the hags, right? So I was like, and I was thinking, like, well, how can I play this more? Like, how can we have more, like, some interesting aspects of, like, the Seelie versus the Unseelie court, so on and so forth. So I thought up of, all right, well, I'm inspired by, you know, I got really inspired by Harry Potter, because it's very magical, it's very whimsical, everything goes this way, that way, whatever. So I'm like, okay, it's, you know, that kind of matches. I hate fighting this thing, by the way. This is like my least favorite thing to fight. Oh, because he does that. God, fuck this guy. And I get it. Oh, but that's the fight. Like, yeah, but when I'm trying to provide quickness and I gotta fucking hit people, oh shit. Him TPing around all the fucking time pisses me the fuck off. Especially because then he does that. About to do a rotation? No, you're not. Fuck your rotation. Oh, look, there he goes again. What I think I'm gonna do is the Seelie and Unseelie court. Now, like, check this out. You know, watch me cook here for a moment, right? The Seelie and the Unseelie court have a system where, to determine who has more control in the Feywild, they play a little game, because, you know, everybody loves games. So they provide champions to go and fight in these games, and this is where the party's going to come into play. Because the Seelie and Unseelie court, of course, are like these are the main ones. I got CC'd. These are the main, you know, the main guys that, like, do stuff and things, right? And though the Baba Yaga has always made herself present before at the games, she's never been allowed to, like, participate, because, of course, and I'm dead. Thanks, guys. Because she never has a champion. Yeah, your form degrades. No shit. So that's where the party now, being that they're indebted, of course, is going to come into play, because now it's going to be now it's going to be, no, Baba Yaga's got champions now. It's going to be the party members, and they're going to have to play in the games to you know, for because it's going to be a battle to the death for a lot of these things, right? So it's like, well, you better fight to survive, but at the same time, you're going to be giving more control to the Feywild, which has never happened before ever, is going to now go to the Baba Yaga, and she'll have like this like higher level of power in the Feywild, which I think is like a cool idea. Thank God. I fucking hate that fight. God, that is an annoying fight to deal with.
You can't, Kay. There's only one way to save me now.
The light of Deldrimore. But I don't have it.
Hang on. Ready? Ready? Ready?
You have to do it.
Fucking kill this man.
Please.
Oh wait, he didn't die. He's dead. Haha.
I won't let them forget you. I promise.
So that's currently what the campaign idea is going to be like. It's going to be ooh, dude, I'm getting so many of these, and it looks kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. I just realized I have music on in the background. We have not been paying attention to the music at all. Are we on our... Okay, we are out of tier 4s. We're going on tier 3s now. But yeah, that's currently where the party is at, and what they're dealing with is they're in the Feywild. They are trying to figure out what is going on. And of course, I had to lay it out because I wanted to explain to the party the concept that for my Feywild, mind you, my Feywild, the different like aspects, we'll say, I think aspects is a good word for it. The different aspects. Oh shit, I forgot. It's not a key. It's just I jump. The different aspects of the Feywild actually overlap all the time. You know, that it adds to the chaos of the Feywild is no, like they're overlapping at all times. So the Shadowfell being a place in the Feywild, where normally that'd actually be like a directional system or something like that. Like no, I think people talk about like, oh, the further you get away from like it's like the north, the more Shadowfell it becomes, or something like some shit like that. I was like, that's cool, but like also like fuck that. I don't want to do that. For my, can I not get CC'd for like 5 seconds? That'd be so tight right now. Thank you, Jesus Christ. And do the thing. Oops, I can blow that up. Yeah, I want it to be that they're actually overlapping. So I showed to the party that they went into the they were down in like the sewers of the one kingdom that I wanted them to be in, right? So they're in there, they're kind of exploring, and it's like, oh, there's, you hear crying of like the sounds of children down in the sewer. Oh, that's weird. They gotta, and I knew my one member was like, he was gonna go check that out no matter what, because he's at the end of the day, like his character like kind of system is that of like, he's a gladiator, but he wants to look out for like the little guy and everything like that, like the ones that can't defend himself, he'll stand up and defend for, because he was wronged in his lifetime. He was forced to fight and kill. He doesn't want that for other people. So, oh my god, the worst part. So I only found out recently that that the water slows down. I did not know that. Fuck. Yeah, I'm getting fucking ping-ponged like a motherfucker. Hang on, we're gonna wait because it's gonna do its thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dodge, 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 dodge. Go! So they investigated. They hear the kids crying. They're like, oh, we gotta check it out. Kids crying, and there's this deep shadow because they're down the sewers. There's like some trebuchets or whatever the fuck the things are. Not trebuchets, like the sconces that have lights on it, because they got to the more central region of the sewer. So there's lights on for maintenance purposes, whatever. Oh, excuse me. God damn it. So they go and start investigating. They find the kids. Alligator. No, it's they end up finding out, okay, there's oops, I meant to do the other key instead. There's this like really, really dark shadow, and they're like, that's weird. And the kids are like, yeah, our mom and dad always used to tell us, don't go and play in the don't go and play with the shadows. They're dangerous. We always just thought it was like some old tale of just to scare. Yeah, a muffin for men in the sewers. Oh. They always thought it was like some just tale of it would scare the kids away, whatever. But no, really, it was that their parents, I have it that they're a Lodrin, so they're seasonal. So of course, currently, because the season of winter is stuck, that's why the season of winter is stuck. There was a really long winter for the material plane. You see what I'm going there? So they I'm fucking killing this guy. They meet with this Eladrin kid and another like elemental being, and they're like, oh, like you need to go help them. Like my younger brother got pulled in to the shadows. And so then they're investigating, trying to figure out like, well, like what do you mean like got pulled in the shadows? He's like, mom and our parents used to tell us not to play in the shadows, but we always thought it was like some tale, or some tall tale of just to like scare us of the dark or something, to have us go to bed at the right time. And so for the kids, they're not realizing that no, it's they didn't want you to go into the shadow and fall into the Shadowfell. So now the party is searching for, or they're like, all right, they're trying to figure out, they're like, all right, we'll go in there, we're gonna go save these kids, like it's dangerous, it's dark, blah blah blah, we'll go take care of them. And I kind of had our one warlock has a genie, so I have him kind of being like partially obsessed with power, and he kind of has like amnesia. So he was like pushing for, it's like, no, like it's weird that the elementals are here in the Feywild, like they shouldn't be here, like this isn't where they're supposed to be. And he was like trying to push for answers, and I gotta admit, I thought my party member did a phenomenal job kind of like going with it. He was just like, no, like we're bringing them along, and like the rest of the party's like, there's no reason for us to bring these kids into the Shadowfell, like their brother got taken, they say it's dangerous, we're not bringing. He's like, no, I have reason to believe that they're not telling us the stories, like the full story. We're going, like they're coming with us, they'll be intel, and if anything, a bartering chip. And they're like, what are you talking about? Like, we're not doing that, we're not bringing a child in. And he's like, no, like we're doing this. He like started tying the kid, like they were originally like tying, like because they didn't know what was going on, so they started like tying ropes to themselves to be like all right, like we'll like, to make sure we stick together and we don't get lost, we'll like hello ma'am, you want to lay down? Can you lay down? you're like drunk falling over. They started like tying themselves together. Our warlock goes over and starts tying the kids into the chain. He's like, no, they're coming with us. And they're like, no, like what do you do? And so then I liked where it was going, so I had a Sorrow Sworn, which is like a Shadowfell being, came out from the shadows. He found the shadow to pass through. So he went through the shadow and started coming out, and like they've bumped into one beforehand, to also initially highlight that that all the like the like multiple like versions of the Feywild are just kind of like overlapping on themselves, because they like before they got to the city, they were trying to go through basically what was a snow tundra because it's a permanent winter right now. So they're like, okay, we're gonna try to go through and we're gonna try to find it. Oops, I'm in the wrong thing right now. And I had it where they started getting like really cold, right? Because, you know, it's a permanent winter. It's a magical winter, of course. So it's like, oh yeah, you're getting extra cold. Like it's freezing you over, so cold. So they try to like get out of the snow. They're like, oh shit, like we're gonna freeze to death. Our barbarian was like, oh, I'm gonna use he had an ability to cast like earth tremor. He's like, can I cast earth tremor to crack like a massive crack in the ground and be able to use that to can I grab this one? Oh, I have 3 already. To then like hide in. I was like, yeah, sure, go for it. And he cracked it open. Well, it ripped through to the other side. Where then like I was like, yeah, like you see this crack in the ground forming deep enough that you could go in, but it seems like it's so deep that as you look down, you notice like there's actually a hole at the far end. Like as it's going down to where the ground looks like it should come together and form like the very bottom of your now formed trench, basically, that there's actually a hole and it's dark on the other side. And then a sorrow swarm came out because he basically ripped a tear into the Shadowfell. So I'm not gonna I never try to just go and start fighting this shit unless like if I'm mech, I will, but and then she's gonna do her thing, and then honestly what I'll do is I'll just do that and then get nice and close, and then we'll drop this and then we'll do this. So they kind of have, oops, I did not mean to do that, I fucked all that up. They kind of have an idea of how the I think they have an idea of kind of how it works. So yeah, they accidentally ripped a hole open. They met a sorrow swarm, which for them is like, oh, they're like, oh my god, this thing's like terrifying. Like this is scary. Because the sorrow swarms are actually like, I don't know if you've like read up about a sorrow swarm. They're kind of fucked. Like, and there's multiple of them. Like they met a lonely one, which is like the lowest of the CR levels is a lonely sorrow swarm. But like, holy fuck, dude, like some of them get really hard. Like they go up to like CR 11 or something like that, and they have some crazy abilities where they can just like drain individuals of sustenance and stuff. It's kind of wild. So yeah, I had them meet a lonely sorrow swarm, and now you know, they're in the sewers. They all of a sudden are like, you know, there's stuff going on, and then another lonely one kind of came out of the shadows. Well, our barbarian's like, you know what? Fuck it. Which I love this. He's like, fuck it. He's like, I'm just tackling this thing. I was like, what? He's like, I'm just fucking tackling it. I was like, okay. Like, are you going with? He's like, yep, I'm tackling it. We're just going right into the shadow. I was like, oh, fuck yes, dude. So they just dove headfirst right in. No thoughts, just went in for it. So now we ended the last session with, they are now in the, what did we see here? Oh, nice. They're now in the Shadowfell. So they first went into the Feywild, and now they're into the Shadowfell. So we'll kind of, you know, we're going to see how that goes for them. You know, I'll be curious. We are unfortunately taking a bit of a break from the campaign just because we're now in our peak season, of course, which sucks. You know, I hate to see us having to pause like that, especially because like they're only level 5, mind you. We've been doing this campaign now. I think November was 2 years. and they're at level 5. And granted, like in turn, like I'm trying to keep their level cohesive to the story. Like we could do XP and everything like that. Now mind you, because I get we play 2 and then sometimes 1 time a month. So we really don't, we're not, so you got so much more to, oh yeah, we have a lot. And I told them whenever we were starting this, that I was like, hey, like, we're going, like, I intend for this to be a long-term campaign. Like, this is something that, like, my intent is this is a long-term campaign of we are playing this for years to come. Because I'm like, I have this massive story that I have kind of lined out in my head and also, you know, partially now on paper, of course. And I was like, I fully intend to go through and we'll go through the whole thing, but like it's gonna take a long time. I just like I wanted them to be aware of that. And they were like, yeah, no, like we're down for it. Like, you know, they were all interested. Hasn't even appeared yet. Must be the pro. Yeah, this is actually all 2 years. Still session 0. Haven't even moved on. Wouldn't that be funny? So yeah, like the intent right now is to kind of get them out of the Feywild. I'm actually trying to get them to their Bastion, because in the 2024 rulebook, they had it where like I think it was like level 5 you get a Bastion. So I had it where rather than everybody gets their own Bastion, because I think that's fucking broken as shit. Like everybody getting their own Bastion is just fucking ridiculous, because every like 7 sessions or some shit like that, it's supposed to be that you then have a Bastion move, which is like you can do stuff and it can like print you money. So if you have like a massive campaign of people and then everybody has their own Bastion, it's just like what the fuck? Like you're just gonna be printing money every time you have a session and stuff. It also does, like the Bastion also provides a means of it can be a money dump, which is more so what I intend for us to be. I had them have to, they had a huge amount of money that they procured from they basically did one of the side stories that they went and did that ended up lasting for numerous sessions. Was they went up into a mountain region called Kugdarth. That's mainly it's mainly ruled by a single large city at the top, but they are a craftsman city. The mountain provides a huge amount of ore, minerals, raw products, and stuff like that, like stone and stuff. So that city basically survives off of exporting out those goods, and they make a huge amount of money. But then a lot of crafters like to come there because they have like it's a way for them to get cheap high-end materials by having a shop there and everything like that. So they ended up going there because one of the party members that unfortunately left, he wanted to go there because he believed that he could get like a better pistol, because he was a gunslinger. So he was hoping to get like some better items and stuff like that by going up there, which the rest of the party ended up getting extra items, of course. So like it was beneficial for everybody. But they were up there for sessions upon sessions. But yeah, they had gone there, and like I originally intended for them to go from, you know, the starting city that they were at, you know, when they were back in Koham, the first, you know, spot they were at, and just go right to the kingdom of Emimati and everything like that. So I'm trying to keep it very much more so that their level coincides with the campaign's progress. So the intent is that they were going to likely will end up being that the main campaign will take them down into Emimati, and then they're going to go further south, because currently where they're at is northern, and they have to go down south to the actual kingdom of the region of Emimati. They're going to go to the kingdom of Emimati. There will be a whole lot of stuff going on inside the city. Technically, they're supposed to learn about the this like time protection, organization. I don't know if they'll actually remember that now because it's been so long. And kind of get an understanding that like there's like that's where they were really going to learn that there's like, oh yeah, there's shit wrong with time right now. But so far like they haven't gone that way, so they haven't learned it. But then the intent was going to be they were going to go even further south and go into the sandy region of Ramal, where they've actually now met another character that's technically from that region. They by going up into Kugdarth, they met the security leader, because really the large city of up in Kugdarth was ruled. It's more so ruled by it's very like capitalistic, so it's more so just run by the shopkeepers and like the upper elites. And then they do have a security lead, which was the guy that came out of the sandy region of Ramal. So they met him, so they have an understanding of like there's this region down there, this is where he's from, so on and so forth. So we'll just kind of see, of course. Oops, I did the wrong key. We'll see, of course, like just how they actually kind of handle that. But yeah, that was where the campaign was supposed to go. They were going to go south and get into that region. They did not do that. So now they're still at 5. Now, granted, might end up changing it around where then like after they deal with all the Feywild and they get to their bastion, they might become level 6 at that point. I haven't really decided how I want to do with the fact that they've kind of like done a lot of the side stuff at this point. And have them just kind of go up to level 6. Maybe then they'll get into Ramal. They'll go through the story arc of Ramal, get to level 7. Then from there, at least my intent would be that they would go northward, because they're going to learn about the fact that there's more wars brewing. After the Melholidian Empire took over both the region of Thornia and then took over the Emimati Kingdom, there are these like smaller, almost call them like district state regions to the northeast of Thornia that have kind of congregated. They've always been like just grouped together, like they would come and they would meet, but they're all ruled separately. Well, they're refusing to kind of join into this now what is a massive empire. So now they're turning around and like, all right, fine, we'll just go, like, we now have all these regions and can pull more people from all these other areas. Fine, we'll go to war with you too. So that's what the party is going to probably bump into, with how long they've taken, is they're going to kind of come out and it'll end up being that, oh my god, guys, I didn't get hit. Too bad this is still bugged. Look, ready? Oh, look at that, it's still bugged. They're gonna find that, oh, like, no, there's a massive war brewing, and so the intent, of course, is gonna be that they're gonna just head up that way. Mind you, I don't know what they'll do. They're gonna head up that way and maybe like kind of join the war efforts, and then there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on during the war efforts that will lead to a massive battle, where then at that point they'll be like level 10, because the intent is that through Tyranny of Dragons they're going to get to level like this quote unquote Tyranny of Dragons, because mind you, I know it's very homebrewed, it's very much so not what actually Tyranny of Dragons is that they'll actually get to being level 10. They'll have this massive war effort fight, and then they're going to go into Act 2, where in Act 2 we're going to go into the campaign or utilize the campaign of I think it's like fall into Avernus or something like that. It's something with Avernus. That's what they'll deal with, and they'll be going into hell basically. And then after that, we get to go into the system of leveling beyond level 20, and then they go into Act 3 once all that's done. So that's the overarching campaign, kind of. You know, a lot of bits are obviously missing out of that, but and like of what all will happen and stuff. But that's the generalized campaign right there. So it's a lot. There's a lot going on. Sell junk. And open all these. Hooray! Heavy coat. I think I have the Zoj. I don't have the Zoj one. Take that. There we go. And make a lot of money. Alright. Can get you all this. I have this already. Can I sell this? There we go. Then I'll say, no, I want to sell. There we go. Sell that. Is there anything else? I can just break that guy down. Boop. Very nice. I think we're okay there. I am going to add those in. I can just sell the tier 1s. Yeah, yeah, sorry. You did get a little lore bomb there. I mean, granted, like, I've been... Mind you. So... coming up with this campaign, I sat with the idea of I wanted to kind of like play D&D. I wanted to do something, even if it meant I had to be a DM. I sat with that idea for probably a good 8 or 9 months, in where during that time, all I was doing was like all I did was think about D&D. That was it. That's all I was doing. I was just, oh my god. So I've had a lot of time to kind of come up with stuff, and at the same time, mind you, on top of that, I got really inspired by a song. Like mind you, a lot. The campaign, at least for... No, really, honestly, the whole overarching campaign is based off of a fucking song. And then I've found along the way that there are... I've found other songs that also... that also kind of like feed into it as well. So there's a good bit of what's you know, like stuff going on. Fuck, I really think I gotta join those strikes, man. I really need those. Oh fuck me, not a quick heal. Damn it. Actually, I could. So I have my guardian. I don't feel comfortable doing it though. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable trying to do that. I struggle doing quick heal. Not I shouldn't say that. It's not that I struggle with it. I don't fully understand it, and I'm not comfortable healing yet. I need to do more instance content where I'm actually doing that. And we're already at nearly noon as it is, so I don't want to push that too hard. What we might do really quick though is just kind of swap over to wilds really quick. I'd like to just get a hunt or something in. Just one. Just, you know, a hunt here or there. I've got like 30 minutes to quickly like slap a hunt together. But yeah, no. Yeah, so I've had a long time to come up with some this campaign and like this stuff I want to have happen and everything like that. Monster Hunter Wilds update. There we go, guys. All right. I'll give you 1 second. We are going to the same time because that's opening. Actually, I don't think. Well, no, we'll just quick restart to make sure that's all good. Then we will also quick restart, make sure that's all good. We'll just jump in here, do it like a hunt or two, and then I'll have to jump off and get ready to go to work. But yeah, no, I've been trying to cook up this campaign for a very, very long time. So it's been in my mind for a good bit. Not just on, you know, what, not just on like what was going to go on, but just like the idea of like things we could do. Yeah. Yeah, I became overly obsessed about one idea. That's why. That is why. It's just, yep, I'm just going to become hyper obsessive. Like, and I kid you not, like, I mean, the song that I was listening to that inspired me to or that inspired the campaign was entirely just focused, or I only listened to that song. Like, that's all I listened to. It was the only thing I was listening to during the time. Michael, I didn't know if you wanted to get in here at all, but I think I might try to take on the Legia Chris because I think I have an investigation for him. I do. It's a 9-star, unfortunately. I would have loved one that was a lower star tier just to be able to quick Savage Omega, quick 30 men. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. What is the Geocris actually weak to? Fire, Dragon, and Ice. Makes sense. Hell yeah. So yeah, you know, D&D has been in my mind for ages at this point. And it honestly probably will. It's gonna stay there. I've been obsessed with it for a long time. Can I just make this remove all layer? I didn't want to do that. Not gonna lie, that goes kind of hard though. There we go. I'm back to the Dark Queen. Oh. Okay. I'll just head off for now, and then... Wait, can you not join? Just off the fly? We're hunter friends. Can you search it up? Or no? Or wait, I'll bring it up for you. Hang on. I got you. Give me a moment.
Wow, you sure got here fast.
There you go. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, 'cause I think you're right there. I don't understand this means of like there's a following thing. I don't know what that is. I mean, yeah. I mean, we all know you're gonna get to 999 before, probably even before Master Rank comes out, Michael. Like we all know this. Damn, look at that. 716. Sheesh. 862. God damn, dude. Some of these guys are really fucking in here. Though, of course, that doesn't surprise me at all. So, were you able to get the lobby, by the way? Ooh, excuse me.
I'll see you back at camp.
What? Oh, did I? Here, wait. If I do that. Can I change that? I don't know if I can. Other people, there you go. Well, you joined the link. You should now be able to join it really quick. Oh no. It's okay. We'll get this one. We'll get this one done, then I'll get your ass in here. I'm curious to see how a double hammer setup is gonna go against the lizard boy. Now, mind you, I don't remember his moveset at all. Bitch. Sheesh. Oh. Shut up. You need to select the Hunter Friends option, I believe. Yeah, okay. I noticed at the last second of like, oh wait, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Smack the bitch. I don't technically know what like the idea. Whoo! What the ideal like damage setup is for Lance. Like I know the sweep is supposed to be really good now because I think they like buffed the shit out of it. And obviously the upward strikes are obviously more ideal. So I've just kind of been doing upward sweep and then the triple poke. I think I'm supposed to, though, if I have the opportunity, I think I'm supposed to be getting in the, I think it's like the retail, whatever the fuck. You can get shit on, bitch. Oh, fuck. Well, I ate my words. I'm eating my words. Gonna just slurp down some juice really quick, and then, you know what? I'll get a little sharpen off. I'll get a little sharpen off really quick. Yeah, there we go. That won't hit me. One, two. Oops. Sheesh. I shouldn't have retaliated. That's fine. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, no. Oh, we're good. Run away. There we go. I want your tail, motherfucker. Oh. I can't get that tail. That guy. I think I'm supposed to be using that more often. That, yeah. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. I don't know the reason for the flash. Oh, I forgot he actually does a full-fledged sleep then. Let's go. Poke his ass. Can I get that hit? Oh, I thought I might be able to smack it. Yes, power clash. Fuck you. God, this feels so good. I love power clashing. I know probably also doing like an offset is probably like the same feeling where like when you hit that it just whoo, feels so good. Oh, that's a rip. Grab that guy really quick. Quickly, we must ride towards certain death. Ah! Woo, baby. Retaliation hit. Oh, I'm like actually kind of weak after. Don't mind me. I think he's just a smidgen angry. Sheila, no! You took my Sheila! Bring it, bitch. I fucking thought! Woo! Bitch. Don't get mad at me. He's mad. Ooh, thank you. Give me a moment to eat that. Oh, thank God I hit that. Wound. Wound. Smack that bitch. Oh, I knew it. I knew I should have fucking gone up for it. Where you, bitch? Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. Didn't think that was actually an attack. Stab his ass. Bitch. Woo. Yeah. I'd love it if we just kept them in one spot, guys. It'd be so cool. That might be bad. But I'm okay, baby. Oh. Walking away fine. Fuck you, bitch. I'm okay. Not gonna talk about the fact that I nearly died. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. They changed it up. I think you know what I think it was. I think the one died, and then they were like, you know what? You're right. We shouldn't double hammer. We should double longsword. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think. Where's my? Oh, don't touch me. No, you don't. Fuck you. Oh, thank God that didn't hit me. That probably would have killed me. That more than likely would have killed me. Poke, poke, swing, stab, stab, stab. Poke, poke, swing, stab, stab, stab. Whew. Did he go in the water? Oh. See, this is my least favorite part. Just because I don't fully... I was like really confused when I was doing it initially. So... Oh my God, yes, underwater. So am I supposed to be hitting him right now? Cling? Correct. Ow. Okay. Hey, damn right. You never learned to... Yeah, I didn't learn to swim. So this is descend. This is ascend. Aren't I supposed to... Aren't there like things I can shoot them with or something? There it is. You know what I think it is? I think it's just the I think it's really just the I don't know the distance. Oh, and that's the hunt. All right. Hey, at least I can say I didn't faint. At least I can say that much. It wasn't me. Oh, okay, here. I'll go back to title screen. Save and return. Yes. And then we'll go back into it. Oh, God, my ass. Our game. Me. Actually. Do you? I'm assuming you're already in the game. Can I just find you? Oh my! This is what I mean. I hate that. All right. Turn off all notifications in TikTok Studio. I do not give a shit. TikTok Studio. I do not understand this means of. I am not inactive. It is just that can't join players live while they are online. Oh. Okay, here. I'll do no. Joinable from friend search and lobby search. I'm hoping this won't just drop me right into it. See, it changes switch to online mode. Alright, so there, I'm in online mode right now. Like, doing streaming for TikTok is interesting and cool, but oh my god, the fact that they ring-a-ding-ding my fucking ass whenever it's like, hey, guess what, people have been chatting, it's like, I know, or just like, hey, like, we haven't seen anything pop up on your feed. It's like, I know, like, you don't gotta remind me, like, we're good. Like, just vibe out, dude, and chill. That's what we're here for. We're just here to chill. This is probably the closer of the ones. All right, Michael. Teach me to swim. Teach me your ways of swimming. I must swim like you. What are my... All right, we're chilling. I should be actually okay to go. I am going to restock up, though. There we go. There, I'm ready to go whenever you are. I really should take the time and go back and go back through the game with Hunting Horn. Just so that way I can kind of like learn about. I really enjoy. Thinking about doing a Friendsgiving Saturday the 29th. Calendar. Okay. It's not... Tomorrow will be 2 Saturdays away. I hype you now. I'm sorry, I think I just smacked your nose. My fault. That one's my bad. Where am I going? Hold on. Why don't I have what? Oh, are you... You left. Michael, you left. What happened? Is it because I don't have the one? Come on. All right. I'll go get it. Go here. I'll go get it just for you. Honestly, you know what the issue was? I did used to have this one. It ended up being when they were... Because I think they only recently like patched the issue with like monsters like... Oof. Damn. The game is really trying to tell us not to play together right now. back when they used to oh, can I not even get it right now? I guess I have to control that one, whatever. Back when monsters would go and like hunt down your stuff, I used to have them on up all the time, and it kept breaking because something would go and hunt it. I know they've like more recently gone and like kind of like patched a lot of that stuff, but I just never went back and like fixed that one or fixed it up or whatever. Meh. Meh. Yes. God, that fucking hit, dude. If anything, Michael, we'll be able to play on either Saturday or Sunday, because we'll still end up going live on oh dear lord. Fuck you. Oh, damn it. Well, you said it right back. We'll end up going live again. Saturday will be just later in the day, as I'll spend the majority of my time with Tanya. But then Sunday will just be after work. Oh shit. Every time. A bow. Interesting. I forgot about the double hit. Oh, and now I'm stunned. Oh, that's really bad. Help me. Okay. Alright, buddy. Fuck you. Oh. Whoo. So I'm gonna see you cart on Omega. I'm happy. I'm glad to know that's the criteria here. Is I have to cart on Omega. Like I know it's gonna happen. Like I know it will. Watch, Omega will be the only fight that I actually don't card on at all. Can we, like, get that to... He's right there. Like, that was open opportunity. If someone tells me that was a bad call, I'd like to see you fucking try. I just saw how low my HP was, and I feel like that's a problem. I might even card once or twice. What? The master? God, he's gonna come at my ass. Oh, oh. Stop coming on me. Damn it. There we go. Okay. No, fuck you. Sweet. Is that like the strat for him? Is it's just like CCing him like that before he tries to leave? I don't think we're gonna get the rock drop on him. I don't think we're fast enough. I feel like you almost have to like time that ahead of time. Might be able to. Nice. Yeah, so isn't like the magic or something like it's supposed to be like more powerful against... I got you, don't worry. Fuck. Oh, I still hit him. Last one does like 1,000 damage. Oh, huge. Copy that. Oh, thank you. Oh, oops. Power Clash, baby! Yeah! Charge! Ow. Oh, okay. So you mean spider ready, like, oh, fuck me. You mean, fuck. I did perfect block it, mind you. I'm assuming by spider you mean the, Nursilla, whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate that. Thank you. Mind you, those were perfect blocks every time. I don't want to hear shit. Thanks for showing me what not to do. Yeah. Yeah. Get down to such a low HP that even perfect blocking won't negate the amount of it. I do kind of wish that like doing a perfect block would actually just negate all damage regardless. Like I want to see, I know there's like, there's supposed to be the, oh, there's certain hits that like you can't actually block. You're not supposed to be able to block, and so it does damage. Better to get hit and survive than perfect block until death. Nah. Nah. I mean, at that point, what was I gonna... I mean, like, I could have maybe, like... Alright, let's review. What could I have done? I was already really low HP. He had his aggro set on me. I probably could have, yeah, put my weapon away and just dolphin dived to try and get out of there. Would it have saved me? Debatable. Because he was ready to fuck my ass. So, fuck you. Fuck. Okay. I'll cast magic on his ass. Fuck him. Imagine if that had done damage, though. Imagine if that was actually, like, a strat. It's like, oh, yeah, no. Like, when he's underwater, he's actually... You can actually hit him. Alright. Like, the fuck, dude? Look how far away I am. Wait, can Bo really just do that underwater? Oh god. That's over here. There it is. Ah, give it to me. Dude, I was thinking about that. Oops. I was thinking about that the last hunt. I was just like, wouldn't it be funny if, like, you had to go up for air? They're just like, yeah, you know what? We wanted to add realism to the game, so we made it that you can drown yourself while in this instance. And be like, oh, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, that's nice. Oops. Ow. Ow. Don't fuck me. He fucked me. See, you know what I think it is? I think it's just the direction and stuff. And that you sink to the bottom with your armor. You sink to the bottom of your armor, and then actually, because, like, technically it's not, like, actually realistic that he's lightning, he actually, just doesn't exist. Oh. Yeah, I don't like the underwater part. And it's entirely just because I get confused on which way I'm supposed to go to dodge all of his attacks, and I feel like I can't do anything. You can come out of the... I had no idea you could do that. Oh. Oh, stop it. Don't go for me, you motherfucker. I know I'm the weakest link. Fuck you. Like, god damn, dude. Fuck. You just block it with your shield. That easy. So I think this is the other thing. I don't know, like, after I use the shots, what do I fucking do now? Like, I just don't understand this part of the fight. Oh, wait, there's more. Like, I know it's supposed to be you can latch him on, and then he does a thing. Goes red, and then you grapple. Okay. Oh, that's the bad time. Bad time. Bad timing. Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming we didn't do enough damage, and therefore he kicks us out. Oh shit. Fuck you, dude. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Oh no. Oh, fuck me. God, I hate 9 stars. I want that. Yeah, I know he can appear there. I've yet to actually see him show up, which I know that's like the ideal place to hunt him, because then you just dodge the whole water system entirely. Because isn't probably a good question. Yeah, hell yeah, it is. I 100% agree. Because fighting him normally is just kind of whatever. It's just another lizard to fight against. Yeah, I definitely ate 2 of those. Oh, nice. Communication error as well. Huge. Well, that's unfortunate. 2 successful. What a great hunt, guys. Really happy. Just hooray. Unfortunate. It is unfortunate. So, is what it is, though. That's what I get for having a 9-star, of course. I do want to go through and actually do like more of these as well. I've been trying to actually go through and clear a lot of these guys out. I have a bunch of these. Yeah, all hunts before Zork. I've been trying to go through and do a lot more of these guys and just kind of clear these guys up and out. Just so that I can actually like That's still in the same spot. I wouldn't mind doing this. I actually need to do more Zoshia because I have like not a lot of the armor. Oh, that's the one I have. I'm sorry.
All right. Let me know if you change your mind.
Crowns. I mean, I've got a decent amount of them. I don't have all of them though. That's the goal, is to eventually get to them. But I've got a decent few of the crowns. I don't have any of the crowns for like Luigi, Chris. I don't have any for Steve. So, and I don't think any of the ones I currently have that are investigations are crowns either. Unfortunately, I'd love for them to be, but unfortunately, they're just not. Ooh. My God, that's Steve Quest. So, but okay, I have to call there because I have to get. It's 12:39. I have to start getting ready to go to York. Ooh, not that one. I'm sorry, Peanut. I have to move my arm. I apologize. Oh. You're welcome. No, thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate you. Hang on, where's my one? Thought I had the. Oh no, do I not have just like a chill chatting? Oh shoot, I don't have a chatting one yet. Oh well. No, I appreciate you being here, Michael. It's always nice having you here, buddy. You're welcome for the stream. Glad you can watch me card a few times and show how much I suck at Wilds. And of course, I'm glad you are very interested in my lore bomb of D&D. It was very, very nice, very great. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get ready to go swing swank over to the work. So I appreciate your time being here, buddy. I look forward to. We'll probably be live late on Saturday. Granted, it won't really be any wild stuff, unless anything's going on with Tarkov that I'm not able to play or anything like that. Then we might get on. But for likely tomorrow we'll be doing some Tarkov. Sunday though will probably be a more open day for doing wilds, some guild wars and stuff like that. So other than that, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I'm gonna dip out of here, and you have a fantastic one. We'll try doing some raids and stuff on Saturdays and Sundays. We'll go out and raid, but I really gotta dip out of here. So